what life is it broadcasting right now, but I really want to like practicing that as often as I can, because I feel like, I don't know, it feels great for me, and I had an energy for that today. I've got an inspiration for that today. I've got a resource for that today, and I get inspired by Mark Houghton. If you don't know who Mark Houghton is, I really appreciate this guy. Just such a great human being. He's spreading the knowledge about who we actually are, what are we capable of, and just how to step into truly your nature, your power, how to actually get your self back, how to like it's just amazing. He teaches through the lottery win experiences that he had, how we actually can manipulate the matter, and he explains that through the science, because science is actually proving that. So it's the fact that by your mind you can truly create matter. That is the fact that scientifically proved. So don't go after me telling me what was the bullshit she's talking about. I'm not talking bullshit, this is science. So if you have any questions, please go to science and whatever. So yeah. Lately I've posted a few videos where I've been sharing what is the key point you need in order to actually manipulate the reality and to create whatever you want in your 3D world, right? And I've been sharing as well, like there's so many people that are suggesting you different manifestation techniques, and I believe those techniques working, and there are so many people that have like experiences proving that. It's just up to you to find your own way that is gonna work for you, your own practice, your own technique, whatever. But what I've been sharing lately in my videos is that no matter what technique you use, okay, visualization, like journaling, speaking out loud, I don't know, making albums with the pictures and whatever, listening to meditations, like hypnosis, like whatever is that, there is one important key moment. Without having, like, if you don't have that key moment, it's not gonna work anyways, no matter what technique are you using. And actually, like, there is so many famous names that you probably heard even once, like Neville Goddard, like Abraham Hicks, Joe Dispenza, and there are other many people. Oh, actually, I think I did find some videos with the guy. I think those videos were made like maybe in 70s or 80s or something. Those like retro videos I saw on TikTok, and there was, I don't know who that man was, but he was like talking publicly, and he was exactly saying what I'm about to tell you, like about this key point. Also, if you can like search on YouTube, Google, whatever, like what the Neville Goddard says and other people, like, you don't need many techniques to change your reality, right? All what you need to do is to learn and to train yourself how to feel right now at this moment, like you're watching this video, for example, or the moment you're in right now. Like, you have to learn how to feel right now at this moment that your desire is fulfilled, like right now, even though you are not experiencing your desire right now in your 3D world. It doesn't matter. And this is something that made people stuck. This is something that seemed quite confusing. This is something that, like, people, that's the nonsense. Like, how you supposed to feel that you have that car if you don't have that car, but that's the main thing. And it's not that hard as it seems to train yourself feeling that way, because I told you, science proved, like we know this beautiful phrase, quantum physics, right? And right now scientists proved on scientific level that first is energy, okay? So everything exists right now in quantum field. Any possibility that you can create in your mind is existing in some parallel reality in the quantum field. It means any of your ideas that you can get in your head potentially already existing in the quantum field, and you can, if you match vibrationally with your desire, you're gonna make it kind of visible in your 3D world. Because why, like, you know, in different stages of my life, I somehow find people online, offline, through books, videos, whatever, movies, anime. I find people that for some period of time kind of guide me through my spiritual growing situation. So I do find people that I resonate with, and I do learn something from the people, or that people help me to understand some things better, even though I know those things for a long time. It doesn't matter, I have experienced, but it's something that, like, through these beautiful people that come into my reality, they help me to get a deeper understanding of things that I already know, but this deeper understanding kind of helping me to feel more those things and implement it easier and with more joy, and it helps me in the lifetime changing circumstances in my life, and actually make my reality flexible and get whatever I want. And there are some videos that I've posted recently where I literally had some examples where really the circumstances like like had changed into my favor as I wanted, with no effort from my side. Isn't it incredible, people? And you know, like, I know there are so many testimonies and like stories and experiences that people share, how they have like this huge tremendous experiences, changes, incredible stories in their lives, but from my side, like, when you're listening to those stories, you're like, wow, this is so incredible, I also want that way, blah blah blah. And that is incredible, this is what motivates me as well, and this is what I'm excited about. But like, I think it's pretty nice if you'll start seeing and feeling your own God power, and how you change your reality and manifest whatever you want, like, through the simple, not those big steps. Okay, and I've been sharing about that in my videos. Like, I've been sharing like how the other day I had too many classes, like 5 classes in a row, and I knew I'm gonna be so freaking exhausted and tired, and I really didn't want to have 5 classes in a row. And somehow, like, one of my students day before, like, canceled one of the classes and then left 4 classes. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. And then another student writing me, the parents writing me, hey, can we like move our lesson to whatever time? I'm like, I'm sorry, I have no opportunity. And then they asked me to cancel, and then I had in total 3 lessons as I wanted. And also, like I'm not gonna like say anything, because if you want, you can you can watch my videos, and you can I don't want to rip myself here. So anyways, like, even within the small circumstances and situations, you can. So yeah, it's gonna be so great for you to start observing your life and your mind together. Like, observe what you think throughout the day, and have a look observe how it turns out through the day, through the week, through the month, whatever. You will find out, you're gonna be so surprised to see how much influence you actually have on your own reality and situations and events that are happening in your life. And doesn't matter, like they're positive, negative, all of that is created by you. Nobody's creating that for you. You are doing that yourself. No matter that other people tell you, this is the reality. This is scientifically proved situation. I'm not even exaggerating. Like I'm saying facts, okay? And actually, this great guy, Mark Hodden. Actually, I've been starting talking about him. So, at this point of my life, I found Mark on YouTube, and from the first video, I had resonation. I've resonated with him so much. I'm listening to his videos, and personally for me, like, he explains like the quantum physics, how it's everything connected works with our subconscious manifestations, how like he explains everything so easily, so understandable, that I think even kids can understand that. And I really appreciate Mark's job for that. He does such a great job. Mark, if one day you're gonna watch this video, you have to know how much impact you've made on my mind, and I'm really grateful. I'm listening to all of your lives and videos and podcasts and whatever, like it's incredible, really. So if you guys maybe for somehow you do not understand some things that I'm explaining, or you don't resonate with me, try to watch Mark's videos. Mark Hodden, he really explains everything so professionally, but at the same time so easily understanding that, like, and actually, believe me, I've been listening for so many of his lives and videos. Any question you possibly can have about manifestations and how everything works and how it's even possible for people to win the lotteries for like 14 times in a row and whatever, and to create whatever they want in their lives, he explains that greatly. And maybe if for some reason I'm not gonna be able to explain you some details or whatever, I recommend you to try his channel, because the job he does, it's just incredible. Like literally for last month, I go for a walk and I turn on his videos and lives, podcasts, whatever, and I'm listening. And first of all, Mark's sharing so much new information for some moments, and some things he, as I told you before, he explains so understandably that it's like it goes deeper, it's go deeper and deeper into my subconscious, through my conscious to my subconscious, and it feels so naturally and easily, and I feel like I'm like a sponge. I'm like taking in, and like it kind of levels me up on another level of feeling, understanding, and another, it's kind of open up my chakras, and my it unblocks some powers in my mind that makes me more powerful and makes me get into the state of my true power as a god. Well, I don't know. Hope the thing I was telling you right now is not that confusing as it sounds. If it is, please let me know. I'll try my best. I'm gonna be practice more and more. I just feel like I really want to share that today. So let's get back to the topic, how to train your subconscious. Well, actually, again, get back to Mark. Maybe I'm gonna mention Mark a lot because recently he is that exact person at this stage of my life that has the most impact on my mind and my growing right now. So that's why I'm gonna mention him a lot, because I take a lot of knowledge from him. He's that person that like I resonate with so much, and knowledge he shares. So sorry if I'm gonna mention him too much, and I really recommend you to watch his videos. Like for me, it's just so helpful. It's just so helpful that I really want as many people as it possible to try it, and maybe it's gonna help them as well. That's why I mentioned him, and I recommend you to try to watch his videos, because maybe it's gonna help you the way it helped me, and if it will, it's so exciting. This is what I want. So yeah. So anyways, so how to train your mind. If you're skeptic, it's totally fine, but you want to change your life, you want to change your mindset, you want to change your reality and everything. I'm gonna talk whatever I'm gonna talk, and actually whatever I'm sharing through my own experience, what I did, what I do, what I'm going to do. Okay, there is nothing that I didn't do myself, and if I didn't, I'm gonna tell you about that. All right, but so far, whatever I'm going to tell you, this is what I did try by myself, and that's working for me. That's why I'm sharing, because I hope maybe it's gonna work for other people too, and help them change their lives, their feeling, their state of being, and just feel happy, excited, grateful, at peace on daily basis, no matter what is happening outside. Okay, because the main thing is to feel at peace, happy, abundant right now, right away, even though you have no experience whatever you want in your life yet in your 3D reality. It doesn't matter. You actually have it, everything here. You have everything. You're already abundant, rich, happy, healthy, famous, whatever you want, whatever is that you want, you desire so badly. You have it within you already. It's just the matter of practice, just the training. All right, when we go to school and we don't know how to write letters, we just practice and write every single time until we're able to write something. Or if we learn how to read, can you read from the moment you whatever like go to school? No, like there are people, there are teachers that teach you how to do it, right? And first we learn the letters, and then the syllables, and then the words, and then the sentences, and then we're able to read the whole stories, books, whatever is that, right? It takes some time, it takes some effort, but you know what, this effort that I'm suggesting you to put on, to apply on your growing, to invest into your growing, is so enjoying. It's so enjoyable, really. Like, but at the beginning, I really understand, first of all, that it is confusing, right? This idea itself that you have to train yourself, feel like your desire fulfilled, even though you do not witness this desire yet in your 3D reality. This is quite confusing. And last year, I've started to. I've started an experiment. I've started to do a training with myself, with my own mind, even though it was confusing for me as well. But I've been watching Joe Dispenza's videos. I love this guy as well. Thank you so much, Joe Dispenza, for your job, for your work, what you do for people. I really appreciate it. So I've been inspired by his videos and his knowledge, his spreading and sharing about and meditations and how it's work. He's actually the years he's like proving again and again the miracles with the science, with the minds, how it's working. So you just watch yourself if you want to. Joe Dispenza, yes, another guy that I really recommend you to listen to, and if try to watch his videos, and if he's not resonates with you, it's fine. You keep searching for people that are gonna resonate with you. Like you'll find it. Just be open. So yeah, so what I was saying, oh my god, I'm getting distracted so easily. What I've been saying. Oh yeah, so last year I've started to, because of one more time, I'm sorry for repeating myself. So because last year I've started to watching videos with Joe Dispenza, and I've been inspired. So I decided that I'm gonna reprogram my mind. Even though I feel confused, even though I don't understand completely what does it mean and how does it work, but I do believe in that idea. I feel resonated with that idea, so I'm gonna try and implement that idea. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm not in rush. I'm just in my moment, practicing and trying with no pressure, just at peace. That was my intention. So last year I've started every single day when I went for a walk. You actually can find those videos on my TikTok and here on YouTube Shorts. I've been posting a lot of videos. So I went every day and I've been recording the video with I've been starting with the phrase, hey guys, it's me Nastya, the multimillionaire, and welcome to my video, something like that. But I've been starting the video with the phrase, hey guys, it's me Nastya, the multimillionaire. It's day 1, day 2 of me like manifesting the person I become, right? So because Joe Dispenza also said personality, right? How to change the reality. it's your personal reality, right? So in order to change your reality, you need to change your personality. So you need to change the person you are into the person you want to become, the person that has everything you want, right? So this is what I've started to do. So I know that I'm a multimillionaire, so in order to become one, I've just started like go and saying that out loud and practicing, even though I was confused with this idea to feel that my desire for fulfilled, and even though it's not happened yet in my 3D world, right, through the matter. But I've just started doing that. And I remember I've been doing that for, I think I've made around 80 something videos. I think 82 or 83 videos I've made. And I'm telling you, at the beginning I was confused. I felt weird saying that. But I didn't even notice how at some point of my walk-ins and recording those videos with the phrase, "Hey guys, it's me, Nasta, the multimillionaire," it felt so natural. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't like force myself to feel that I'm a multimillionaire. I didn't do that. All what I did, I just was saying that out loud, just for fun, just for experience, just for like, well, as an experiment. I was doing that, like just easily for fun, no pressure, nothing. Every day, I'm a multimillionaire. Blah blah blah. So, and I didn't even notice how at some point it felt so natural for me. And I remember I've been talking to my friend Lika, and I was telling, like, "Hey Lika, like, I don't know what I want. Like, I don't know anything. It feels like I have everything I want," and it felt so weird at that time, because like, actually, I have to be honest with you. For some period of time, I felt very lost because I wanted nothing. It was so weird. It did scare me, and it was happening for a long time, for 4 months or maybe even longer. I remember it was last year, or maybe even longer. I felt very scared about it. It was confusing because at some point I felt like I want nothing. There is nothing I need, there is nothing I want. And that was something new for me. I have never experienced that feeling and state of being before, and I felt very lost because like I didn't know what to do with myself, and I couldn't decide, is it bad or good that I don't want anything. Like I didn't know like where to go, where to move. Like it felt very, very weird. But I just let myself to I just let myself to process all of that, and at some point, without any effort from my side again, I just keep going whatever I did. I was just following my flow, my inner, like I just let myself no, I just let my highest self to guide me. I'm the flow, and that's it. Like I just processed everything, and then I get back to the point where like I'm so actually excited. Just the other day I've realized that right now I have like three biggest greatest desires that I'm working on right now, and before, like I couldn't even form the desire I want to have. Like it was so weird. I couldn't say like the accurate way of what I want. Like I could not be clear. But right now I have three main desires that I really want. It's that I'm a multimillionaire. I won a jackpot lottery. I already won it, by the way. Like like I'm clarifying it's a manifestation, but I've trained myself that much that for me it's naturally, I just won it already. I won a jackpot lottery here in Russia. It's called Stoloto lottery. The name of the lottery is Stoloto, and there is a jackpot. So I won that jackpot. So this is what I'm working on right now. This is my manifestation. Also, it's my love partner, my twin flame. And the third thing that I desire is about my health. Like I'm getting my health back. I'm working on it step by step. There are like ups and downs, but I'm working. I'm in the flow anyways. I'm in acceptance. I'm at peace. There's no rush for me. I'm just like, and Mark's videos are very helping with setting my mind up to right frequencies, vibrations, and understanding how it works, and if somehow how my ego, it means my consciousness, like tries to get me out of this track. I'm like, you know what, bitch, I'm the boss, and I command you to fucking relax. So it's actually very fun. The conversations I'm having with myself is quite fun, but actually everybody's supposed to have it, you know. So yeah. So get back to the topic again, how to train your subconscious. So the easiest way, even for skeptic people or whatever, it's the simple repetition. Okay, the simple repetition. So you become a parrot, you know, a parrot or a robot, or think about whatever thing or a person, animal, whatever, who repeats something, you become that. So it doesn't matter if it's hard for you to believe that it's even possible. I'm not even talking about that it is already yours right now. Don't be pressed on yourself with that. You don't need to. The first step that can help you tremendously with training your subconscious, because exactly subconscious create the matter that you want to have. So it's our goal. So you find the thought, the idea that you have no resistance with. For example, if you want to be wealthy and you say, I am a millionaire, but at the same time you don't believe it, you create resistance, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna go through your consciousness to your subconscious. It's not what we need. But instead, what you can start with, you can say, okay, I got my income now is $10,000 per month, or whatever is your option. You just find your thought, your idea that you think it's possible by your conscious mind, and you do not create resistance when you think about it. It is possible for you. It's really for you. It's real for you. Take it. It's okay for now, because right now we just need to, step by step, little by little, we need to try to communicate with the subconscious, be aware how to do it, right? So let's start with the small thinking. If it feels that way, don't repeat or try to say whatever, like I've got like a castle and I've got 10 billion customers every month or whatever. Like, use something that you really can feel that is real for you to do, that it's something that really can happen to you at this level of where you at now, right? And just start with it. Okay, for example, okay, my income is increased up to $10,000 a month, and now if you have no resistance with the thought, you feel like it's really possible for you to happen, it's real, then you start with this idea, okay? And you go for a walk, or you, I don't know, have 5 minutes before work, before whatever, whenever you have time, and you start to say yourself, okay, I've got a raise up to 10,000. Oh, it feels so nice and good. Like, now I buy this and that. Now I afford this and that. Now I can, now I do this and that. Everything, whatever you say either you already did that with this money, or you're doing it right now. It should not be in the future, because this future is never happening. That's the same as the past, because we've got only now moment. But when we talk about manifestation in that way, past is working because it's kind of already happened. And when you say that it's happened to you, for your subconscious and your conscious, is kind of easily to process, and better, easier to get that idea deep into your subconscious mind. All right. So for example, so now when you have no resistance with the idea, okay, that I got the raise up to $10,000, now you telling a fairy tale for yourself that you feel great about. Oh, right now I'm going to the gym. I bought like the whatever 10 workouts or whatever. Oh, now okay, I do nails every week, or now I can buy a present every month for myself, for my family, or I can do this, I do this, I do that. Ooh, last month I even did that. So now you use your imagination to create whatever you want. Like, no limits. With your level of thinking, with your level of believing right now, use that. But remember, create those ideas, those things that have no resistance with you, okay? It's supposed to feel like great, good, easily, effortlessly, naturally for you. So you think about stuff like that, okay? and practice that every single day. Every single day. I got a raise up to 10,000, so now every month I do this, that. Wow, it's so excited. I even have money to save, and then I have money to invest. Wow, it's so cool. Like, I feel so abundant. Can't believe it happened to me. Also, Mark shares this very powerful trick. Like, probably heard about affirmations, but Mark says, and I think it's very cool. So affirmations kind of work, but they're not so powerful. I don't think they'll work anymore. So he got a better idea. So in order your subconscious, so listen, how our subconscious works. Again, but go back to Mark. He shares so much knowledge. So when you have to ask yourself questions like, why did I why did I get a raise up to $10,000? Why did I get that bonus? Why that guy set me the date on? Why did I win the jackpot lottery? Why did I how did I buy that car? How did I, you see? So because your subconscious, in order to your subconscious to work, your subconscious job is to make you experiencing something. And when you make this question to your subconscious, the only way your subconscious can show you something or to prove something through making you experiencing that. That's why making questions like that to your subconscious is very powerful. But you have to stay consistent. You as a parent, like every day, why did I get the raise up 10,000? Why did I? How did that happen that I'm a multimillionaire right now? How did that happen that I bought this beautiful house? How did I don't understand? How did I bought that? How did I buy that? And you keep repeating that again and again until you feel that it's already really happened. Believe me, it's gonna happen. It's gonna feel so natural for you. But right now, there's a thing. Like today, I've been listening to something Mark's live podcast, whatever, I don't remember, and he's been making some examples, and I'm like, and for me, it's so naturally right now that I already won my jackpot lottery in our Stolotov situation in Russia. Like, for me, it's so naturally like that I already won. I already have it. It's like, it's so cool. I'm chill. Because I have no worries. I have no rush. I have there's plenty of sun. There's no time. I have everything. I already won. There is nothing to worry about. And I'm so like, this thought, this feeling of that I already won is so deep. Not even in my subconscious, into my DNA. I think that I was even correcting Mark. When he was saying something, I'm like, no, Mark, wait, I already had it. It's happened, there's something like that. So, and now it's just a matter of time. Okay, it's not a matter will it happen, it's just a matter of when it's gonna happen. That's it. It's working, people, and I feel it so much. I do see this flexibility of our reality, how powerful our minds are. Your God, your creator, everything is already existing. Any possible idea of any desire that you can imagine in your head is existing in quantum field, and if you want it, you can make it appear here. But because everything is existing right now, right here, it's just the question of your practice because in order your desire to become in matter here, right, because it's already here, but make it appear in matter in your 3D world, you just need to match so your desire is here, the frequency of your desire the vibrations, right? You need to match vibrationally, and you are here, you have resistance, you're not sure it's gonna happen, you don't believe it, you're not sure like how it's possible, blah 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 blah. So you're not matching, okay? So you need to step by step training your subconscious, asking these questions, believing, telling yourself a story, tell every single day. You need to get to the point where it feels so natural that you already, you know, you won't even care, will it happen or not with your desire, will it appear it or not, because you already feel that it's already here. Do you hear the moment? This is very important what I'm saying. You need to come to this point, like you won't even care did it happen or not, because you already feel that it's already yours, you already experienced that car, you're already driving it, because for thousands of times every single day you've been feeling yourself, like you touching your car, you're driving, you whatever, like, or you're walking in your house, you sleep in your new bedroom, whatever, or you like counting your millions, or you having that meeting for $1 billion, trillions cost or whatever. Like you've been imagining that and feeling for so many times that it's so it's a natural state for you. You've experienced having that for so many times, you don't even bother anymore is it like appeared or not, because you already like, and that's, you already experienced it, and then it's the matter just of when it's gonna appear here. Just don't give up. You just have to remember about the divine timing for everything in our life. For some people it take a week, for some a month, for some a year, for some 10 years, for some 5 years, it doesn't matter. You just have to trust your divine timing and keep staying consistent. Even though it's gonna take a year or two, don't give up. Just be at peace. Know it's already yours, because if you want that, your desire wants you back first of all, and then it's just up to divine timing when it's gonna get into matter in your 3D world. Yeah, well, I think this is the main things I wanted to share today. I really hope it was very useful for you. If it is, please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be so excited. Maybe you have some stories, experiences that can prove my words here. Anyways, whatever you have questions, you have something to say, a comment to share, I'm always so excited to see it, and hope this video was very useful for you guys. And now it's time for me to go. Yeah, so thank you for being with me. I really hope it was useful. I really hope that I somehow inspired you and that I made something clear for you. If you have any questions, please let me know, and see you in my next live or video, whatever it will be. I don't know. Bye bye, beautiful people. I'm gonna